All right. You heard what they said. That's war. That's war back in the day, back old school, man. I love old school. You were born in the 60s. Uh, you've been so you old school. You might know who they are. They kind of got together right here in California, in East LA, a couple other places around, put a group together. That's what the kind of sound they got. So shout out to War. To War. All right. All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the H. Peters channel. Hope you guys can hear us okay. Today is June already, June 6th, on a Saturday, 2020. And tonight's topic is we want to deal with protest, looting, and peace, man. Been a lot going on this week, a lot going on in the world. As you know, we are where we are, you know, especially in the United States. It's just been absolutely crazy. It's been good and bad, I have to say. You know, what do you think about all that? Big H. I'm your boy Pete, by the way, and we got
Big H.
Big H. Big H, you okay? You feeling all right? You up to this?
Yeah, bro. I just got on work. I'm tired. Still.
All right. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. You don't mess with people that have been working out there. You don't give no issues. All right. We're going to keep this going, though. Feel free to hit up the chat box when you come in. Let us know you're there. Say hello. Say hi. Or something. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can be anonymous. But anyway, like I said, a lot going on. So how you doing, man? By the
way, I'm tired, but I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. I see we had somebody popped in there, and then come back in there,
and then back out. Everybody.
Yeah. I gotta say something though. Last week was interesting, very interesting. We had a surprise guest, a surprise person that visited the channel, and I hope he doesn't mind. I hope he comes back this week. And he was I think he's a living legend in his profession. If you ask me, but he was a retired porn star. His name was Peter North. He came by and he did say he would tune in, so I'll be looking for that. Rest of the stream here. Yeah, that'd be great if he came. He bring some people, man. Anything to help build his channel, that'd be great. That'd be great. Man, I think we had a really good stream with him.
Right.
Yeah. To my surprise, but I don't judge. Man. I don't judge. We just sit here and have fun. We're people. We're human. We do.
Right.
We do.
But anyway. Speaking of the porn star, they said George Floyd was a porn star? You didn't know that, did you?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's news to me.
I didn't know either. But you know what's the problem? After this man passing, they want to start. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
It was the fact that they wanted to throw that up, but they didn't want to throw up about Trump's wife was a porn star as well. So, that's kind of crazy how something happened to a person like Kobe. Kobe, all kind of crap started popping up. So that's how people are. They don't have nothing else to do but to find some fault in that person, regardless. So,
wow, that's too bad. No, I haven't heard that, man. What did you get that? What kind of
that was all. It's on YouTube. I was just paying attention. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
He said, "Yeah, it doesn't matter what if he was a porn star. Oh well, who cares?" But yeah, he was in. Yeah.
I mean, that has nothing to do with what happened to him,
right?
And that's what kind of want to hit on tonight. You know, I kind of hit it last week too. Same thing. I don't know if you guys can hear that outside noise. You probably can, but I got my windows open here. You know, get some fresh air in here. It's a
Mhm.
really pretty nice day. Looks like it was gonna rain here in Southern
Yeah.
California, but anyway, uh, yeah, that doesn't matter. That he doesn't deserve what happened to him because of his past.
Mhm.
You know, that was just a wrongful death. I mean, it was the guy was murdered. You know, I'm glad that this week I saw a lot of people coming together, all races, colors, all over the world. Man, I thought that's beautiful. You know, and I think it's and I know a lot of people saying, well, why put so much stress on this guy? On Floyd as opposed to everybody else. And then this thing is for everybody that in the last 10, 15 years, Trayvon, everybody,
Right.
all, and not just
Well,
Black Lives Matter, all
right,
lives matter.
Right.
Go ahead.
And another thing too, why people is so saying why y'all putting so much work stress or whatever on George Floyd. Well, you gotta look at it like this. This is the first time anybody ever actually. Well, you know what? You saw a lot of killing, but this one is more different than the rest of people getting killed. Like some of them being arrested, thrown, and shot, and stuff like that. This guy was laying on on the ground with his hands behind his back, motionless. Just there, and they holding him down. I mean, nobody's not even doing anything to stop this. They just like this, like taking a pose. And this one is more different than the rest of them. It's like you wanted to kill him, you didn't care. You no care in the world about him on the ground, no care about you how they had him. So this one should be more, a lot more talked about than anything, because not saying you don't care about the rest of them. Now they was talking about the girl that got killed too. I didn't catch that one, but I did hear about a female. I forgot her name. They was talking about it all over the radio how she got killed as well. It's the fact that how this one was just right there. No one jumped in. No one even tried to even attempt to help the man. And that's what I guess it bothered a lot of people. So that's why they talk about it more than the rest of it.
No, I hear you. Excuse me. I mean, it's to me the difference in this one is just blatantly on camera.
Oh, that too.
I think that's what the icebreaker in this one is, that it's on camera. He blatantly had no disregard for being filmed while you taking this man's life. You got to know you taking his life, putting your weight in his knee, and then it was it's just I can't. It just make me sick when I see it, man. It make me sick, really. You know, and there was a lot of looting. There was peaceful protests. At the same time, there was a few bad apples that came in and disrupted the peaceful protests.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The
All over the
protest
country.
was more of a cover up so that everybody can do what they want. Pretty much.
What? Well, no.
You understand
the
what I'm saying?
protest was an excuse to be a knucklehead. If you are a knucklehead, to go out and do a free for all,
Right.
and disregard everybody else's life and their livelihood. The mom and pop stores got hit really hard. Come on, man. You wouldn't want that to happen to your family. They had a business, a small business, and they was serving the community. And why tear up your own stuff, the resources you need? Knuckleheads, man. That's what I call them, knuckleheads. If you don't like that, this is my channel. Hey, you don't have to tune in here. But we just keep it real. We try to keep it realistic, keep it real. We have fun, no beef and none of that, man. It's just this is a sad situation that didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen, So, but anyway, welcome to the channel. I see we got somebody looking at us right there. Feel free, hit up that chat box, subscribe to the channel. If you guys got any ideas about topics, feel free to let me know. I may have to put my email up there the next time so you guys can get at me. Even though, let me know. You could go after the videos, after they post, and you could comment and throw some ideas at me. Shoot some ideas for me. That'll be great. So this is the H. Peters channel. You got your boy Pete and
Big H.
Big H is in the house. So welcome to the show. We're talking about protests, looting and peace, man. So, we need peace. We need prayer. We need peace now more than ever, We are, man, it's not that, it shouldn't be that hard, man. I don't know. I mean, I just don't get looting. I don't get coming out and just saying, hey, look, this was the wrong thing, and walk in peace. I saw some really good things. I saw the mayor bow down, in California. He bowed down and took a knee, with protesters. It was peaceful. A lot of people, you imagine you got, you got 5,000 people at one time together and everybody's peaceful. That's beautiful to me. That's beautiful. Then you got 10 people, 15, 20 people that's totally the opposite. It doesn't make sense, Anyway, what you got?
Well, not so much. But curfew, I just want to know about the curfew. They lifted it. Probably not.
Well, I think it varies wherever you live, whatever state you're in, whatever places is most hard hit, I guess, whatever. Because here in our little town, I would say, I won't disclose the full name, but in Southern California, we had a curfew at early in the week for two days, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Right?
From 6 p.m. to
6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah. I said it backwards. But it's people. It's no need for that. It's no need for that. It's no need for that. We need the resources. And it's the same day that most LA companies, small businesses were opening back up. A lot of these people got wiped out, man, from that. Why? Didn't have to happen, man. They got wiped out.
It didn't have to happen, but people did it anyway. Like I said, as long as you protest, you have the ones out there that's gonna come right behind and start looting. Now, what is you protesting about? What is the protest for? If is this like it was just a facade to me? Because I mean, even though people was trying to protest for a good cause, and some officers stood in the protest to help out. Some sheriffs I've seen it was standing in the protest, but at the same time, it was like this. As soon as something like this tragic happened, where people want to do some protesting, here come the ones that's like, okay, it's time. Now we can freely steal and do what we want to do, not knowing they're going to get caught later. Okay, I seen a dude taking a big old, what is that, a 65-inch TV, dragging it out of Walmart.
Man, wow.
I saw some ridiculous.
I hear what you're saying. I saw some ridiculous stuff as well. I saw a dude when they were looting the flight, what's it called? The shoe store in Beverly Hills.
Oh, yeah.
And the inside cameras, right, were rolling. And this one dude, he had like an armful. I do like this for camera. Well, like this, right? And he had about 6 boxes of shoes in his hand. He was running, right? And trying to run with him. And he slipped and fell. And 3 or 4 boxes fell out of his hands, right? He still had 3 or 4. Some dude behind him came behind him and grabbed the 3 he had and took off running. Ridiculous, man. I seen in one in Atlanta, they used a big U-Haul that just broke the glass to one place, man. Just come on, man. Really? Now, one thing I can say, Apple, the iPhones, all the iPhones that they stole on display.
Yeah.
Now, Apple has already got tracking devices in those phones. They will find those knuckleheads if they try to sell those online. So, hey guys, you want to sell that online or something? Go for it. You will get caught because they said there was a different software. And, when you buy a phone,
right,
they could bring you a box. It has a different software than those display models. So, good luck with that.
I don't know how they're gonna turn them on either. I mean,
yeah, that too. That's the other thing too.
So stupid.
It's ridiculous. So anyway, this is the H. Peters channel. Welcome to the show. I am your boy Pete, and we got Big H here. We're discussing looting, protests, peaceful protests, unpeaceful protests, and peace, man. Where's the peace at? I always say this. I always say this, and it just especially now, and with everything going on, Rodney King had the most powerful words that a human being can say in this type of situation. Can't we all just get along? That's why I don't know. I was trying to find a song, and it just kind of just bam hit me. War. Why can't we be friends? That's about the closest thing I can find to match that statement.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we need. Why can't we just get along? Why can't we be friends? It don't matter. My skin color, your skin color, our blood is still red.
Right, but you know what? It's just like that. Is it's just gonna be the way it is. I mean, I don't care how much you look at it. It's always gonna be that way. Always. And there's no disrespect to any race, but it's just gonna be that way. Somebody's trying to dominate the other one. That's just how it is. I mean, they're just like if it was all white blacks, and we was having the big businesses and banks, and I mean over Wall Street and all that. It'd probably be the same way.
I mean,
It's just a dominant somebody trying to be dominant than the other, and it's not a and let me show you something. If you look at the gay people, the gay lesbian, they got their own little culture, I guess you want to say, their own little clique and their own little area. They all get along. They all different races, and they all get along, and as a unity. We ain't even none of those, and we still can't get along with each other. I'm gonna tell you this one more thing. Uh, it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden things like this have to happen for us to get together and try to come together. I mean, we should have been doing this years ago. And I mean by what I mean by us, I mean our people. I mean, is they gonna still go back to the same way they was after this? Soon as everything die down, they're gonna go back to the same way, or they're gonna try to stay together. That's my thing. I just want to know that.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That's kind of like when 9/11, everybody got along so good for like a couple of years, and then after that, everybody went back to their way.
Right.
It's just
temporary.
it's just nature. It's just the nature, man. I think it's just, and I can't say, you can't put it on one race or this race or culture, this or that. You can't do that. I think it's just the nature of man that, okay, we can get along for a short time, and then we go back to our
evil ways, huh?
Exactly. And I saw people coming together, this week. I saw people coming together, embracing the cause, just overwhelming, man, worldwide, man, worldwide. Even the actor that played, I can't remember his name, that played in Star Wars. He was in London having the rally, and man, he was like, man, he didn't know if he was going to have a career after he was saying what he said. He's a black actor, the latest Star Wars
young dude
series. Yeah,
I know what you're talking.
Yeah, I don't know his name. If anybody knows his name, hit us up, let us know. But welcome to the channel. We got somebody there that's kind of peeping in, or maybe somebody new that kicked in. We are discussing looting, peace, and protest. Not in that order, but anyway, that's what we're doing. Feel free to hit that chat box up, say hello, subscribe, let us know you're there. Been a crazy week, but anyway, like Rodney King said, man, why we y'all just can't get along? That's not hard. It shouldn't be that hard, man. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't matter. You know, the word says love thy neighbor in spite of them. I know that can be hard. Sometimes you want to take your neighbor and go, I know. You got to walk in love, man. If you're going to move forward, you're going to be a better person, make things better for you, get blessed. You gotta be better. You got to be better. You got to do something toward that person. It ain't all about you all the time. It ain't all about you. It's about helping somebody else, sharing something with them. But feel free to hit us up though. Hit the chat box up. We are just kind of reiterating the obvious what's already happening. I hope you guys don't hear all that noise, man. I got my windows open. Well, I can hear them in the headphones. Maybe it's not coming through on the broadcast. But anyway, hey, just you know, I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about all the protests all over the country and the world this week? You know, the good ones, the bad ones, and man, like you said, I seen all kind of crazy madness,
Yeah.
madness, unnecessary. It's ridiculous. Atlanta, man,
Oh,
I
they got
think
hit
Atlanta
pretty
was
bad,
probably
too.
the worst one that I saw.
I don't know. That guy, Killer Mike was talking about that.
Mhm.
He's a rapper,
Mhm.
also Revolution or whatever. But anyway, he was talking about how he felt bad because his dad was a cop, and I think some more of his family members was cops, but they not all bad cops. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I wish a lot of good cops would stand up like that sheriff. He took off the helmet. He put his baton. And he said, "Look, what do you want me to do? I'll walk with you." And they asked him to walk, and he walked with them. I
Yeah.
mean, majority of cops need to do that. They scared of losing their job. If you're scared of losing your job, don't. That's why they got people hired in your commander. You know, they got people that's hired, commissioners. Somebody hired. If you're gonna lose your job for protesting with protest, showing that you are a good cop, that people don't have to worry.
Yeah.
We're all good people.
Yeah.
Then that's the
You
problem right
can't be
there.
a good
You
guy
can't.
in a bad guy job.
Right, exactly. You know
I
what I'm
know what
saying?
you're
You
saying.
giving them opportunity to act up and say, okay, well, I know he ain't gonna move nowhere, so we're gonna continue being where we are.
Well, we got
Where we be.
somebody that tuned in. We got
What does that say?
Clayton V says, "How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in." Clayton V says the media wants us emotionally engaged. That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that. Yeah, they do. They you know it's time to just be human, not color lines, not stereotypes. Let's be human. You know, when 9/11 happened, man, humans lost their lives. It didn't wasn't about what color they were.
Right.
It's about people that lost their lives, unfortunately.
Mm.
And this whole campaign is about a man that lost his life. Unfortunately, it shouldn't matter what color he was, because all
Right.
lives matter. I believe. I don't. I'm with the Black Lives Matter as a Black American. You know, hey, I can't point the finger at everybody that's in that, but it's been too much happening with us in the past 10, 15, 20 years, and it goes way back. We want to just really go back to the history.
Right.
It goes back. We want to go back to slavery. Slavery was even in the Bible, so with the Egyptians, back
Right.
then, But anyway, I'm not gonna get
Yeah,
that deep. But welcome to the channel, though, Clayton V. Clayton V. Thank you for tuning in. This is the H Peters channel. I am Pete, and we have Big H in the house, and we're just kind of having a discussion about protest and looting and peace. So Clayton V, what do you think about these looters? I know we got about a 8-second delay, but I think I just don't get it. I don't get looting. You can protest. Vent your frustration.
Right.
But it's how you do that. You don't have to do that and just go berserk, man. You ain't got it. Here's a free fall, man. I'm gonna get everything I can. I don't know if you feel like
if you
that.
if you gonna loot, don't loot for a bag of chips. I see looters coming out with a bag of chips and a bag full of just all kind of crap. What you looting?
I'm not condoning looting, but if you looting for a bag of chips, you sorry.
Yeah.
There's something really wrong with you. Clayton B says a friend of mine had his building
lit on.
Oh man, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Did he recover? Did he just was he insured? I don't know. I think the people that's not insured is really got the short end of the stick on this. But wow, that's sad to hear, man. So we got another viewer. Welcome to the channel. They haven't
You know, Amazon got hit
identified
too.
yet. Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if it was it
I saw that.
Amazon.
Yeah, it's in Redlands.
Until-
Amazon's in Redlands, California. I don't know where. If anybody's familiar with that, because we out here in West Coast. So yeah, Amazon building that, but it had nothing to do.
No,
with
no,
with
that
any
was on the inside.
unrest.
Just saying, that was
Yeah,
the
it
inside.
had nothing to do with anything
Right.
dealing with looting and this situation.
Right.
This is totally an accident inside. So if you order something that's coming from California from Amazon, you might not get it this week. I don't know. I shouldn't put that out
Well,
there.
you know, they was talking about it might not have been. It's Amazon probably some type of other bit. I don't know.
What's the distribution center?
Yeah.
Just like us.
Yeah, we'll see. Because yeah, that's true. You know, Amazon all everywhere now. So
True that.
yeah, so
Oh yeah, you
Well,
might
yeah.
get it from another state and somewhere.
yeah, that's true.
Because they got to think those orders, that's all back order and stuff that's already
So now they have to
been
replace
shipped
it
yet
through their other.
facility to get the orders
Yeah.
out. Especially
I got a few. Of
you got to meet a delivery date deadline.
I have a few things I'm waiting on too. Maybe they got burnt up in there. No,
Yeah.
you better.
Well, you ain't gonna get it this
I ain't
week.
gonna see it this week. Huh? Maybe next week. Huh?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
that is messed up, bro. What your friends building?
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
it's crazy. People doing this.
it's
People
ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. We,
went from a pandemic to
when you probably ask these same people that may have family members that got a better head on their shoulder than the people that's doing what they do. Hey, look, what if this happened to your family? What if this happened to your uncle, your aunts and uncles shop, their shops? They serve in the community. They help the community, keep the community going, and they, and keep their business going, unnecessary business.
right.
And you just go and just destroy. I mean, I even saw pharmacy, man, a pharmacy destroyed all the stuff. So what are you going to do with all this, this medication? You don't even know what it is, what it does. Hopefully you don't take it and OD and kill yourself or try to sell this stuff to somebody that don't know no better, just like you. I mean, it's ridiculous, man.
Right.
Why? It makes me sick, man, just to see, people like that, man. People doing it. Why? Where's
I want to know. I want to know one thing though. How much COVID-19 gonna be around? Since all these people done gathered now and running around, so I want to know if they got it.
Well, that's what the CDC said. I mean, I haven't been watching the news that closely that much because it's just the same thing. I'm burnt on it, but still, I still want to know what's going on. They were saying that because you got to think the virus is supposed to have a 2 week to 3 week incubation period to when it comes out. The symptoms, if you got it from someone, the symptoms will come out 3 weeks later. Now you got to think about, and that's a serious question. They got all these people. Should they be tested? All these people. There was a lot of people didn't have masks on out there.
Oh, they were running around looting. I mean, having a good time.
Yeah.
All that time we've been waiting to get out. Guess what?
Yeah. That's why. Well, I'm gonna say a coworker. I ain't gonna call his name on the air here. Was saying, well, why wasn't they using social distances when they was looting? Man, you think I'm gonna be? Oh, you go ahead, man. 6 feet while I'm taking this big screen TV. Oh, 6 feet while you got an arm full of shoes. Come on, man. Come on.
Bag of Legos.
Use some common sense. Think. Use your brains that God gave you. I don't know.
Looking for diapers out there. Okay, 6 feet though.
Oh, well, yeah. When you're looting, you breaking the law.
Right.
You can protest, but when you start breaking the law, you're still breaking the law. Protest peacefully. You have a right to do that.
Right.
You have that right. But don't mess it up for everybody else by taking advantage of it. And let me go and take what I can get. It's not free for all.
Yeah, they showed it was a white guy, older white dude in front of the police. I mean, I guess they was protesting, and you see the police push him down. When we pushed him down, the old man just stayed down like he knocked him out. Oh yeah, they had
Where
that
was
on
this at?
video. This I don't know exactly. It's never in California. Everything's always like either Midwest, East Coast, somewhere around
We got
Washington,
enough. We got enough,
DC.
man. We
Yeah,
got enough going on. We had enough going on
Yeah.
before COVID.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy though. But they, like I said, even in the protesting and people that's actually protesting is still getting dogged out still by the police. And I mean, it's like, you talk against it, and next thing you know, you're still doing the same thing. Same thing. I mean, you pushing people away and spraying them. One protest, they had their hands up. They not. I mean, they not out there, looting and that, doing it peaceful. And they shot them in the face with that mace stuff.
Well, the mayor of California did address that issue, and he did say a lot of people were peaceful protesters were unjustly treated by the police, and he's got all the information. City Hall, he can just go in and pull up who's on that beat that day, this and that, and what happened, and they can go back to the video results. So that's how they can prove who's who the bad cops from the good cops,
Right.
because that's not helping either. I understand they got a hard job to deal with, because you got to think, man, when you got 1,500 people, that many people in a crowd, it's hard for a cop to see who's a good guy. Let's say for instance, something breaks out. Let's say you got 500 people, and then you got like 15 people that start being knuckleheads, right, doing what they do. So you want to get away from the situation. So you try to, maybe you run and get to your car, and police just kind of like this. You don't know who's who. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's tough. You get caught.
That is,
caught up in
yeah.
something.
You caught,
An
exactly.
innocent person getting caught
So
up in
you
something.
can't really call what's peaceful protest to violent protest, because I've seen people that was out there protesting and they were still taunting the police.
Yeah,
so that's another part too. And
I really saw that in Atlanta. They even at CNN, man. Did you see that?
See, that's what I'm saying.
That
Sometimes you can't even
ridiculous.
consider. You say some of them is peaceful protesting, and then some is actually protesting with a little bit of taunting at the same time. That's kind of pushing the police. So now you got to like wager out. Okay, goddamn, we got the riot, the looters, we got the people that's trying to protest, and we got the protesters that's actually being violent towards police. So it's all it's messed up. So they need to just, I don't know. It's trying to, like you said, trying to weed out the good, and sometimes they might catch a good person that's actually not with that.
Yeah,
and dog them out.
You may be trying to. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and lead the protest now,
right,
and try to get out of here. But you happen to run.
Well, you happen to run.
You got to think now with everybody masked up. With masks on,
you can't tell who's who.
It's like that's why I do it from afar. What this is?
Protest far, huh?
Right here on this nice couch right here. I know what you think. It's my channel. All right, don't worry about it. All right. Now we're just having fun, y'all. Welcome to the channels. I think we got somebody just popped in there. Welcome to the channel. This is the H Peters channel. I am Pete, and we have in the house, and we are discussing this week. The world is going crazy real quick. Well, it's been crazy since COVID. Just got super crazier. So anyway, we're discussing this week of protests. Good ones, bad ones, looting, and where's the peace? Come on, Rodney. I wish I had a sound bite of Rodney saying, "Can we all just come along?"
Crying.
Man was beat. Stupid, man.
He was beat up.
You don't think it just be real nice?
I mean, they was beating him. Man, they was really beating him.
A lot of comedians made jokes about it, but then that was a real thing, though. I mean, it's like he said one comedian said they beat him till they got tired. They took shifts, drinking water.
Switching back.
Okay, go ahead, Officer Johnson.
Man,
tag teaming on the brother. You're already there. What he's gonna do?
Keep on beating.
I'm making light of the job, but this is really serious. Everything's opening back up. I went to Denny's this morning. I called in to pick it up. I went there, they were open inside. They had people inside, but they had them like just the
Insert.
booths. They had all the little tables that's in the middle where you back to back.
Yeah.
They just had the booth and it was a separate booth, this and that. So I'm in there waiting on my stuff, but there's still people in the little lobby for it.
We
A
need.
lot of people coming in there with no mask on, this and that.
Oh yeah.
This and that, la, la.
People going
Man,
down.
I kept going outside because my order wasn't ready, so I kept going outside. Look,
Mm.
I'm right here. You can't hear them through the glass, and they call your name. Or whatever. But anyway, hey, I understand. We got to get the economy back going. Money is tight. People aren't working. Unemployment is
Yeah, the malls is
ridiculous.
opening up.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, if they do that, then what you gonna do at the movie theaters?
yeah.
They gonna sit 10 feet away from each
Uh,
other. Seat here, seat there. About 10 people in that theater. That'll be crazy. Go back to the movies. I ain't been there in a while.
I know. They can't be making movies no more right now. Or
Well, some of the actors, yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do concerts. You can't. Movies take a bunch of people, lots of people,
And they take time
just
to make.
close together to acting. Ain't
Yeah.
no love scenes for sure. Right?
Oh yeah,
Man.
that.
That's out.
If they're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
that tube up the nose or something, find out. I know.
All of a sudden, there's a love scene. They put on the mask and gloves.
They're gonna come out with a movie called COVID-19. Wow, that'd be true.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
COVID-19.
I was
All
talking
of a sudden.
to a good friend of mine. I was talking to a good friend of mine from, I could say, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He was telling me that there's, the people that's looting and this and that is, we was just both agreeing how ridiculous it is to do that. And we were talking about from the South, people from the South will just say, like your grandmother and them, and they will tell you, why don't y'all go somewhere and sit down? Right?
Oh yeah.
Just like that. You used to be scared of your grandparents, man. They tell you something one time, okay.
Yep.
Now there's no respect, man.
No, I seen a girl
elders
fighting her grandma. I mean, telling her grandma what to do, making her stand up, sit her down, and then start jumping on her. I'm like, damn, man. And that's one thing I don't like. Why people post all these videos of that? This is black folks. Her just disrespecting her grandmother. Her grandmother, I don't care if her grandmother, whatever her grandmother did in the past, whatever. Like far as if she was a drug, user or whatever. But still, it's the way she was talking to her grandmother, told her to stand up in the corner. Sit your butt down. Yeah. Oh, the way she was doing her, man, I swear, man, they come out with all these videos. You just want to just get in that video and just snatch her up out of her head and yank her and just beat her tail. But
because see, y'all, we old school. If you were born in the '60s, you know what we talking about. Your grandmother been playing, especially you got grandparents, parents
from the country,
from the South, from the southern states. From the South, we'll give you a whooping. Get that switch. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Whatever they can get their hand on, you getting that butt beat.
Yeah. They could just say your name a certain way with that tone, and you like, oh man, I'm in trouble. I got to go.
Well, they don't call you by your first. They call you the whole name.
Yeah. Now, if all three names get called, you're in big trouble, bro. I don't have to have my mom. Like, man, I got to go.
Oh yeah, I heard
what I was doing.
My auntie, my mom's sister, she did that to my
all
cousin.
three names.
Yeah, she called him by name. I was like, dang, that means she finna tear that butt up.
It's waiting on you. When you get to the house, you might as well just go and let them go and do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, don't get in that tub.
Don't stop. Don't start lying. This and that. And you gonna get it. You will get it
because you had no top of it.
Guaranteed.
Oh, my sister, man. My mom was whooping my sister butt one day. My little sister, I love you, Mama. I love you. Just grabbing on her leg. I love you. My mom was laughing. She said, I can't even whoop. She was laughing so hard. She's like, I can't even. It just took all her anger out of whooping. because she was
That,
like,
that wouldn't work with my people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love you. I
my
love
mom
you.
she's like,
You
girl,
still get hot.
she grabbing them legs and holding on. And
They still bringing it. Love you. You know, you could, like Richard Pryor said, oh, I'm your son. You know,
Mhm.
no, you still, man, you still get it. You can
Yeah.
holler for that little trip if you want to. And then they
Man,
tell you, I'm beating you because I love you. You know, we don't get it.
That's
We
that
didn't get
favorite
it.
word.
We didn't get it when we were young. Like, well, if you love me, why is you beating the heck out of me?
Mm.
It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. But
Yeah.
I'm the one getting hurt. I'm the one getting beat down.
Right.
You're not.
See, they said you get only reason they say to me, when they used to say it, my grandmother when I was younger, she said that it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. I guess because they feel that to them.
Well, we know what it means now.
Yeah.
We older. But
Yeah.
then when you 8,
But some
7 years
people
old,
still
it's
don't
like,
know it to
man,
the
you
very
trying
day.
to kill me, man.
Yeah, but some people still wouldn't know it to the very day. They'd be like, that mess hurt. You know, they'll still think, no, how you gonna love me? That's like you said. Nowadays, you still have to tell them the reason why. We know what it means, but they don't know what it means. Some people don't know, still wouldn't know. They just be
You know, okay, maybe we need to clarify. I can see a grown person don't get that now
yeah,
when they grown. If you ain't got it now, I'm sorry.
yeah. Well,
You
you know,
won't
you
get
still have like youngsters, or maybe mid-teen, maybe 20, early 20s, 30s. You know, some of them still, still lacking on that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta let them know. They don't mean they hurt you. They hurt.
Well, that means they don't want you to make mistakes, do the wrong thing because they care about you. They want to discipline you. That's a lot of time. That's when we clash, and it's because see the parents that don't discipline you, don't care and let you do anything you want to do. That's not showing love. That's the whole metaphor. That's what it means.
Right. To you.
That's what it means.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what I thought it meant. When they say it's gonna hurt me more than it hurt them, they'll even
I mean, they don't want to have to put hands on. They don't want to. They want
hurt,
you to be better.
Right.
Than that. They don't want you to be in trouble.
They don't. Yeah.
So
exactly.
they want to stop you, deter you. What's the Bible saying? Spare the rod.
Spoil that child.
Spare the rod. They don't want. Yeah.
Well,
So they don't want.
A lot of sparing though.
Oh yeah. Well, the black, our community was the rod got spared switches, belts. See, I don't want to get too deep because see, back then compared to today, it would be child abuse.
Oh, they still doing that? Yeah.
It would have been child abuse.
Oh yeah. They call
now
it
kids are smart. They got technology. And they can just call child services on you.
Oh, hey, on speed dial.
You
it's on speed dial.
You sleep up, Mr. Peters. Get up. What? Child services.
Speed dial.
Yeah. So we didn't have that option. You had to take that, but you had to take it. Act right. Get out. You had to do better. So anyway, welcome to the channel. We still got somebody viewing us. This is the HP's channel. I am Pete and Big H. We just discussing now on this last 5 minutes discussing growing up with our mothers and grandmothers and getting a beat down and getting disciplined. I know a lot of people may not agree with that. Hey.
That's another topic.
We can agree. Yeah, that would be another topic. We can agree, disagree. But anyway, the topic tonight is looting, protesting, and where's the peace? That's what we're talking about. So, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Let us know that you're there. Just say hi or something. You don't have to give a name or anything, but give us some feedback. After these videos post, you can always go to the comment section and let us know how we did. Let me know how we did, and I'll try to get back and respond to your post. So we're about 44 minutes in. We usually go from 6 p.m. till about 7, about 45 minutes to an hour on the West Coast. So where's my people at that always tell me, yeah, I'm tuned in. Now y'all opening up stuff. Y'all trying to go back to the club now. That last couple of weeks, y'all couldn't go nowhere. Okay, no. Couldn't go nowhere. So you might as well tune in to us.
Going to Black Beach now.
Now you want to go. You want to go
Oh, that's
go
cute.
to Dennis and
I wonder,
everywhere
yeah, I
else.
wonder what's going on out there with Kia and
Kid,
in
where
the
you
Big
at?
Apple.
In the Big A. Kid, you all right? You
The
safe?
Big Apple.
You doing good? Okay. What about my folk in Mississippi? Huh?
Mm.
I know one big head person told me they was going to tune in. I can say that she's related to me. All right. Well, you is. It's bad English, but okay. L.A., where you at, Sam Anthem? Where you at?
Mm.
Say something. I don't want to say nothing. All right, cool. Naughty, where you at? Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, they had a lot of.
I know you work today, but come on, man. You want to do nothing? Go home.
They had to
go
work
say-
though. They had to do
They
some
did?
work, bro. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you tired. Okay, Big H got your back on that. I'll give you a pass on that. I'll
Mm.
let you go on that one. But don't lie to me. Okay, I'm just playing. Oh, look. Speaking of devil,
Mm.
Sam Anthem, I'm here.
Mm.
Oh, that just what's the word?
Ear
Ear
hustle.
hustling or video hustling too, huh? Because you see
What's
us.
up, Sam?
Well, hello. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe. You been safe?
Is
Busy?
the curfew still going on out there in L.A.? That's wrong. I want because I ain't
They've
really
been
heard
over
that.
there. I don't know what since the everything else.
It seemed like it.
She said, "Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is." Oh, okay. I got to do all that to get people to pop up, man.
4 o'clock. Wait a minute.
Uh,
Is it 4 o'clock still, or what? No curfew. Oh, no curfew.
Why'd you say yes?
She said no curfew.
Well, she said yes before that. You see?
Yeah.
So there is no curfew. Yes.
No, no. I think
I
she
wanna
was saying
confuse
yes, maybe to. Didn't you say something to her?
She says
yes.
yes. Ear hustling.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's saying. Yes.
See,
To.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. I got it now.
All right.
Okay. Or video hustling too, I guess.
So it's no curfew. Okay, well, good. They might have did drop the curfew because it don't even seem like.
Well, they've been trying to open everything back up. The same day Knuckleheads went crazy.
Yeah.
Protesting and everything.
Yeah. They had police at different malls. I guess the looting slowed down now. After they tore down every damn
stole enough
place.
stuff they tried to sell, you know, and they know they have the
Dragon
National
TV.
Guard out there, so you know you keep on keep on climbing, see what happens. You know, keep it up, see what's up. You know,
Mhm.
I guess. But welcome to the channel, Samantha. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hitting the chat box. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So she says everything open except nail shop.
No.
Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't laugh. That's a female thing. She might be serious. Like
Mm.
that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where you going though? I mean, let me-
Everything open except the nail shop. Well, now certain areas in back east, Atlanta, them, what is Atlanta? Midwest? What is that?
Atlanta. Atlanta is like south, kind of mid south, kind of. She says that's not funny.
No.
I told you. I told you. She said,
Because
"That ain't
certain
funny."
places they put boots.
We don't
in
have
it.
no nails. See that? He said, "I gotta get my nail."
Mm.
I'm gonna ask you though, right there. I'm gonna put him down.
Well,
All
certain areas they put what you call it, fiberglass, I guess, in front of them. So certain areas they do that back
So-
there in that.
Or they
drive.
got the glass, so the ladies just said, you don't spit on me." Let me quit. I shouldn't do that. That's not
Yeah,
good. That's not good. I shouldn't do that.
I'm fine, man. I don't know.
Well, it's the nail shop essential. Okay, let me quit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
essential.
Oh man, they opened up hair shops though. I know, didn't they? Did
Is
they
it-
open a hair
is
shop or what she said? Nails.
Cement our nails.
Our
look
nails
like
look like
yours.
yours. Oh, I guess they don't have no nails on them.
Okay, mine's supposed to look like this though. Let me quit. We better get off that nail thing. Cause I don't know that might. No barbershop. Do I look like I need a barbershop? I get you. No, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, the barbershops.
I know you got somebody
It feels
there. You need to be done. I
Oh
get it.
yeah.
I get it. I get it. I
I
get it.
thought some barbershop open. Well, I don't know in
I don't
LA.
know
I
because
don't
that's
know
kind of you
in
got to
LA.
think a barbershop. That's real close country.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You sit in the chair, dude, right behind you, or
Yeah.
a nail shop getting your hair done. Somebody doing your
He
hair.
gonna have to be all in the
You know, you
big
right
old
in somebody's face. You in each other's face.
PVE suit,
Yeah.
the whole big suit.
Just cut it off. Good ball head.
Mm.
Just cut it off. Don't worry about it. When you cut it off, you're gonna feel cooler. Everything. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Sun gonna beam on that head and all that.
Yeah.
It was good. Did it rain up there? That's
What's the
another
weather
thing.
like? It's kind of it's good here right now.
Yeah,
It's been
now
cool. I'm enjoying this cool weather, man, because it was what 102 the other day this week, one day.
I think so.
Yeah, because I was looking at the
Supposed
temperature in the
to,
car and
yeah.
it was like, man, she's just no rain.
Okay, good.
I think it rained last night.
Well,
This
that
morning,
rain is
something.
like mist rain. It wasn't even
It
really
like
like rain.
sprinkle. Wasn't
Yeah.
even enough to get the ground wet, but it drizzled.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Drizzle.
Hey, when that morning I got up, it was soaking. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was kind of like. I mean, if you get enough of that sprinkles crap, yeah, you hit it with it. But
Yeah.
it was crazy. I heard it was supposed to rain, but I didn't see it. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Well, at least I hope it don't get hot no more for a minute.
No, man, it's June. It's gonna be.
It's about
We're
to
gonna get some more
tank
heat.
top again, huh?
We're gonna get some more heat
Tank tops
through September.
Daisy Duke's gonna come out now.
Well, yeah. Well, it's gonna be. We're gonna get some heat through
Mhm.
September, pretty much. But it's been mild so far. It ain't been. I remember.
I mean, it's
like this
been
time some years back. It's been like blazing, man. It's good days. I didn't have to run the
I thought
air.
I was in
Thank God. Yeah.
Desert.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
So how's everybody doing? Good. So this is the HPG channel. Welcome to the channel. We are discussing looting protests, peaceful protests, unpeaceful protests, and where is the peace? Come on, man. It's just crazy, man. I've seen so much crazy stuff. People just, I mean, people stealing so hard. They stealing from the people stealing. You know what I'm saying? How stupid is that? If you drop stuff, I mean, some people got stuff in their hand and they snatching stuff away from them. Why are they stealing? Everybody's stealing
From each other.
From each other. But like, man, if you don't, it's like we done broke in the store and I'm all like this, right? Putting stuff in, and somebody come around and see me before I get it in my pocket good, he trying to snatch it. Come on, man. What?
I'm telling you, I've seen people with big TVs. They keep carrying them on their back. Dude with three buggies, all locked together. Sofa, all kind of new crap in there. I was like, damn, boy, you serious? Oh yeah. Looks stupid.
Why are
Like
you trying to
train.
get something bigger than you can carry? What sense do that make? I'm not condoning stealing, but I mean, Samantha says it's bad when they steal from the Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They stealing.
Yeah.
Dollars worth.
Well, Dollar Tree has what's that? They got the gift cards though. See, they can try to come up on the gift cards.
Yeah, well,
but
they got to put money on it.
Like an upgrade above 99-cent store, a 99-cent only store. So I mean, come on. Like he said, you know, you ride and you grabbing potato chips,
juice,
candy,
junk
come on,
food,
man. Really? Really? I'm not condoning stealing, but I mean, if you don't go to jail,
no gift cards.
What they stealing at Dollar Tree? Milk,
chicken, they got
detergent, everything.
Oh, toilet paper. Everything.
Yeah, that's like I said. They might be a step above the 99-cent store. You know, about the same. Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree got the. Oh, they just
canned goods.
I mean, really, it's still stupid. Dollar Tree
noodles.
When you stealing, like you said, when you stealing from Dollar Tree, that's bad.
Yeah.
And Dollar Tree,
you sorry if you stealing from the Dollar Tree. You sorry.
If you gonna, my thing is this: if you gonna loot something big, goddamn, go for a bank or something. If you really want to go hard.
Well, they've been trying to do that too.
Yeah, they tried, but they ain't getting nowhere. So Dollar Tree is the
Well, they
next
tried to
level.
get the bank, too. She said,
I know they did in San Diego. They burned down one
what's
of
it
the.
saying? Spotted. What?
Hmm?
Spotters.
Oh shoot!
What are you saying? All right. I can't spell. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Dollar Tree. I mean, come on. What you gonna get from Dollar Tree?
Mm.
That's gonna be a value. You can't sell nothing to nobody that you get from Dollar Tree. I came up on these stickers.
What's she say?
You know what I'm saying?
Cooking utensils.
Oh, cooking utensils. Oh, okay. Yeah.
They gonna
How you gonna
sell
get
it.
rid of that?
Right. Shit, they might well just keep it. Yeah, it probably ain't worth a dang anyway. 99 cents.
Look,
Fuck.
I got this steak for it. What you give me for it? Give me a dud. You stupid. Get away from me. You worse than a crackhead.
Mm. Man,
Give me a dud
I
for
mean, in
this
there,
steak for
3
it.
bags, just robbing.
Look, I got 5
That's that low budget robbers.
I got a 5-pound bag of rice. Give me $3.
They low budget.
Really?
Well, you can't junk food. That's about it. I mean, toilet paper, whatever.
I got a big bag, jumbo bag of chips. Half of it got air in. Give me $5.
It's crazy,
Oh,
man.
man.
People just something else.
I know, man. It's ridiculous. Well, we got to have some sense of humor, man. We got to throw some humor in there somewhere. I know it's all serious, but we gotta still laugh. We can't forget that, we need peace, we need laughter. All that help us get through this, get past all of this, man. It's crazy. She says they weren't from the neighborhood, from Hollywood. Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not talking about people came all the way from Hollywood to come to a Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah,
The loop.
I believe that.
How stupid are you?
Some people came from L.A. to hit him it up.
To the
Hit that-
Dollar Tree.
No, they hit that mall up in him.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't just all him and people. That was people from.
Yeah, even in LA, a lot of people coming from other areas. It was a trip. I was looking at the looting, and then all of a sudden it's a chase, a high-speed chase right in the middle of protesting and rioting. They let him go because they couldn't. They followed him for a minute. He was in the black Charger. I don't know if you seen him. He was in LA. Near the Hollywood and Vine area. Yeah. That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Coming all the way from Hollywood to LA to loot a Dollar Tree. What a genius you are. Anyway, welcome to the channel. We're 58 minutes in, man. It's almost about to be a wrap. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Come again. We'll do this every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock West Coast time. We've been talking about looting, peace, and protest. Bye-bye, Samantha. Thank you for tuning in.
All right.
We're gonna pretty much call this from the wrap. Everybody out there, stay safe. Stay safe. We'll be back at it next Saturday. Stay safe. Do the right thing. It's your boy Pete, and we out of here on this one.